After helping the bunny run away in the last quest, here we are in Bunnywood. Let's see what he wants there. Okay, it looks like we're not into the main Bunnywood yet, and we need to help the bunny get there. Looks like a bonus here. The ball goes straight in. Yes, that's a bonus. Perhaps we need to pull this car. He will tell us later, but since we already find out, let's pull it. So the two cars and the parts. We already removed a car earlier and collected 4 parts so far. This is the 5th one. Remove this car, we need to go all the way around these benches. That removes the car. And there's one more part here. Yes, this is it. Let's progress. Where though? Okay, to the right. He is on a motorcycle and we are walking all the way to the Bunnywood. Diggy seems to be overpowered. We need to get him some drums and a place to live. Accommodation in this area, we'll have to check out somewhere else. Let's clear these tiles first. From last year I remember there was something here, perhaps something under this stone, but we will discover that later. Oops. Oh well, how long does it take to load? Okay, let's proceed, right? We might just have to come back later here. For now, let's continue finding him some drums and accommodation. Some free energy is always nice. There are a few god children in almost all the locations. Let's see what we have inside. Maybe an accommodation. Okay, this one is already occupied. But we won't leave the flat without clearing all these tiles. We are just breaking through somebody else's flat and clearing the tiles. And we may have to break into a few more flats. So let's do just that and keep looking for more accommodation. We might finally just be able to find something. So there's nothing here. Now let's continue and see what we have down there. Here there's a store, but the gorilla is blocking it. Here also there is a store, but the horse is blocking it. We'll just go there later when those move aside. For now, this looks like an apartment with the board outside, so maybe this one we can take, or maybe not. Yep, as expected, it doesn't meet my expectations either. But there indeed is a treasure part here, so we won't go without collecting this one. I already did it last year, so there's no treasure part, but some experience for me. Now, where shall we go next? Here it is. Okay, looks like another apartment. Maybe this one. Let's see. This isn't ideal either. So this is the third flat we have rejected so far. More than halfway, and we are yet to find an accommodation, and we also need to look for drums later on. Let's see what we got up here. There seems to be another apartment here, and I hope it's this one we want to move into. Oh well, another one we just rejected. That makes it 4, and hopefully the 5th one will be it. Nothing here. Let's go back. Let's see where would be another flat. Perhaps down here. This one isn't a flat, but maybe we can just get some pizzas in there. So a question for you, do you love pizzas? If yes, which flavor do you like the most among pizzas? Let me know in the comments below. Looks like we can do nothing here. The gorilla is blocking the path. Let's go look at our accommodation. Yes, so this should be it. This looks like the last flat to me. I did not see any other apartments in the town. Indeed, looks like a clean one. Oh, finally we love a flat. No currency. This is really interesting in Bunnywood. I hope that goes real in real world too, but maybe that's technically not possible. Do you think it is? So we need to make some money for him. Perhaps deliveries. So the boss is a horse, 2 pizzas, western end of southern street, and 3-story house north from here. So we'll just find them out. We can probably notice when the animals in front of the house move aside. This horse hasn't moved, this gorilla hasn't moved. So what has moved really? Hey, I'm not sure. Southern Street. and three-story apartment to the north. There's no three-story apartment here. Maybe this one. But this looks like a property. I just noticed the box I had missed. So I don't know where we are supposed to go. Maybe these animals standing out there are the ones taking the delivery. No. Welcome to Bunnywood. Maybe this one. No. Let's go inside this three-story apartment. Nope, this is another of the place we had seen when we were looking for an accommodation. So I'm not sure where are the houses we are supposed to go. At the end of Southern Street, maybe this horse wants one. Yes. So we are yet to find another one to the north. Let's try the gorilla, but maybe it's not. Now to the north. Maybe these. Okay, I think it must be this fox. Yes, it was. So there we have finally made both the deliveries. Now let's go collect the Bunnywood currency, as they call it. And let's go back to our apartment and hire it or rent it. Great, you can leave instantly. No agreements or whatsoever. Now we need some drums. The place where gorilla was standing, it was a drum store. So we'll have to go there now. Took me a long time to find the pizza deliveries, but we are almost done. 61 more tiles to go. So we need to help him pick the right drums. But where are the drums? Okay, to the left are the drums. No, this one is not it. Maybe the other one. But I don't think that one is it either. So yes, we just rejected both of the drums we had in this store. This trolley does nothing. No bonus is involved. Let's proceed back to the Bunnywood sign we saw earlier. More tiles. There should be nothing more to do there. Just collect the drums maybe. Deal. I wonder what kind of deal he wants. So yes, just let's go inside and make the deal. This is an interesting deal. Turn on the gramophone. We need a record. And here is the record. Okay, we found all the tiles in this location, so that's a good thing. Placing the record on the gramophone would be the last thing to do. Yes, he loves the music, and the drums are ours. Wonder what this next big step is, but we'll find it in the next part of the quest. That's it for this one. Thank you for watching.